What's up, y'all? My name is Emily, and I am here to overshare. Hello. Sorry, the camera cut off, but on that point, I'm just going to read it again. Addressing the parts of you that need attention to best help you resolve your situation. For me, it has meant sitting down with myself and just like being like, okay, this part of me or this aspect, maybe in finances, I struggle with maybe A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and recognizing that, okay, because this is the case, I need to find alternative methods, or I need to find a way or solutions to counter that which I've been doing in hopes to benefit or to improve my state of being in this aspect. And that goes a long way to help you overcome the struggle or the challenge. And then another thing is to practice your method of communicating with God, whether it's prayer, meditation, etc., to affirm faith within you that you will overcome your situation and become better. Whether it is you do this in the form of prayer, in the form of affirmations, in whatever form or fashion you find communion with God, really like practice that, and it like creates a sense of calm in you, and I think a trust in the power that is bigger than you, or in this source, in this being that is bigger than you, that you believe will help you or will play a part in helping you overcome your situation right now. It goes a long way to do that. Personally, I pray. I also journal in the form of prayer. Like, I communicate with God in the ways that work best for me. Whether it's prayer, or if I could go on a walk and I just talk to God. Like, I find ways in which that I create that connection. Because there's a sense of affirmation that it also creates in you, especially in the aspect of just faith. That blind belief of knowing that, yeah, things may not be okay right now, but it doesn't mean that they will continue being that way. At some point, they will change it. They will become better. I will overcome. And I just have to keep believing. I have to keep going. I have to keep pushing. I have to keep, pressing on. However much it may be that I feel so defeated at the same time. There's that one part of you that you just got to hold on. And I think it's that part that of you where God lies, or where God resides within you, that you just have to be centered around, like that. Let that be your anchor, and it goes a long way to help you overcome your situations. Another one is following through with a task or something you need to do to help you work towards a solution or completion of the task. Like for me, I think in this place that I'm at, there are things that I still know that despite the fact of things being this way, I also have to complete these tasks. I also have to work on these things, and it's all in the hope of also just keeping my mind engaged, keeping my mind working, or also it has to do with helping you overcome that situation you're in. Maybe it is starting a business, maybe it's starting on something that you've been talking about for so long, or like just maybe imagining in your head that, yeah, if I do this, it might help me. Just take that on. Take the first step towards that. It's something to do. There's a level of fulfillment that it would also give you. And it's from that place that you kind of build on that. And when you kind of channel that into your other things, or the other aspects of your being that have you feeling defeated, somehow there's a level of building up that you do, and it kind of takes on, and you're able to feel more empowered, more capable, more stronger, and more, able to take on your challenge. And I say that as somebody that's also been kind of like I don't want to say, maybe it is procrastination, because also in the same time, I've been feeling so tired, that you feel like I don't even know if I have the energy to put work into this. But I want to say that I still want to do it, regardless of feeling like I'm so tired or I'm so defeated by this, and to just do one part, and then out of that, whatever the outcome will be, then I can go from there, But sometimes it feels like you just don't want to move, but life is also forcing you to just move. Because in you moving, then it might just create an open window for you to find solution or to find improvement of your situation or your circumstance. And so work on that thing. Just do something. Even if it's one thing, do it. And then once you've done that thing, maybe if it's the next day or the next week, do something about it again. And just keep going from there. And lastly, I want to say setting time aside for rest and restoration. Basically, even despite the fact of all that you may be required to do, and it's usually where you feel so defeated or you feel so tired or exhausted that you still feel like you don't have the energy to do all of these things. But despite the fact of all that you need to do, still make time for you to just do nothing, to be still, to be in that okay, I'm just not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit here and breathe and be as I am. It goes a long way. It just goes a long way to help you reset, to help you recover, to help you re-energize, whatever, form or way that you find, rejuvenation, a bath, a massage, a stretch, something just to help you get into your body, to center, within yourself, to ground yourself, to sleep, whether it's just to sit on the couch all day to watch TV, do that. Do whatever it is that you feel regulates you best and helps you restore and reset, so you can be able to show up tomorrow for that which you need to show up for to help you get out of your situation. And I think it's I struggle with sitting still. I struggle with being still. I could be maybe off today and I'll just find a task to do within the house. I don't know how to just be okay, let me just sit like this. I don't know how to do that. But I'm realizing that I have to cultivate that sense of doing nothing. I really have to be okay with being still. It doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. And for me, it's usually the fact that I feel like, oh my God, I'm not doing something. I have to be doing something. I have to just be moving. I have to work on this. I have to do that, But there's nothing wrong with actually just not doing anything. Or also just realizing that, yes, maybe I have this and this and this to do, but I'm choosing now to just not do anything. Or to just be still, to be present, to be in this moment, to better help me, feel settled within myself, so I can show up better for those things that I need to do. And I believe it goes a long way in helping you overcome your situation. And I'm just going to end it at that. And to anybody I feel that is struggling or feeling like they're depressed, my thoughts and prayers are with you, and I hope you know that you are not alone, and I hope that you also find somebody that you can just tell, your struggles to, your situation, whatever your challenges are. Talk to somebody about it, tell someone about it, such that it's a problem shared, and there's that saying goes, problem shared is half solved. It doesn't mean that that person that you tell it to will be the solution for you, but they just might offer you a perspective that may be different from what it is you're going through or going with within your mind, that could just offer you that, oh, okay, maybe I need to look at it differently. Maybe I need to go about it like this. Maybe I need to do this. Maybe I need to do that. And from there, you can find a way out of that circumstance or that situation that you're in that has you feeling depressed. And to somebody that is struggling with maybe a severe form of depression, seek help. Seek help in the form of therapy, in the form of counseling, whatever form that may help you. Psychiatrist. See someone about it. Talk to somebody about it. Find a person that you could just tell to that you're not okay. And I hope you know that it's okay to not be okay. And I hope that you can be okay with asking for help, even though it may feel so difficult. And for me, the challenge with asking for help is usually because I feel like I could ask someone for help and then they'll come back and kind of throw it in my face or tell me or remind me that they helped me. Whenever that is from the case, I usually just feel like, you know what, I shouldn't even have accepted help from you in the first place. But it's because, for me, it stems from the fact that when I help someone, or whenever it is I do something for someone in the terms of help, it's not because I expect it in return, or I do it because I'm like, this is out of my kindness that I'm doing this for you. And then whenever it happens that there's someone that is helping me and then they're going to remind me that they're helping me, then I'm just like, this one, yours is very conditional and I don't think I want it. That's where my challenge is. But it doesn't mean that everybody in your life is that way. There is someone that you can just tell, I'm not okay, I need help, and they will offer you help, maybe not even in a value or a sense of value that may be towards helping you solve the situation, but they can offer you help in another way that will still get you into the path of getting out of that situation. And do that. It's okay. It's okay to need help. There's nothing wrong with it. Keep going, keep striving, and do your part to help you overcome your situation, however bad it may be. You got this. You will get out of it. You will be okay. And just remember that the situation is separate from you. This is you. This is the situation. This is the circumstance. This is the problem. They're very two different things. Do not assume that you are this. Like, it's not like that. Separate yourself from that and then find solution. And I really trust and hope that you will be able to overcome. You will be able to do better. And yeah, please feel free to comment down below and add anything that you may feel you want to add that has to do with depression, whether it's a way of identifying that you're in it, or a solution, or ways in which you are able to, help yourself overcome or help others overcome depression. And yeah, I hope this will help somebody. I hope it will reach somebody. And I hope that you're going to trust and know that you're going to be okay in whatever the circumstance is for you. You got this. We got this. We're going to be okay, So yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do the thing, and let's talk, let's communicate, and just believe and know that you are not alone. You don't have to be alone in this. Reach out. Find someone that you can tell to what your struggle is, and you will overcome. Trust and believe you will overcome. Have faith in you. So yeah, bye. Have a good night, day, wherever you may be, or whatever day or time zone you're in. Bye.